My name is Victoria Nelson and I'm your host. Welcome back to another episode of Afrobeats Today. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Wizkid and how his album Made in Lagos might just be like Wizkid's the biggest album yet.
Step back.
Oh, should be sure to stay. The rest of the team. Right now, this is from Africa. I'm going to hand it over to the very gentle hands of DJ Tunes. My name is Eddie Can. I've been your host. Enjoy the rest of the show. It's time for Wizkid. Make some noise.
Sounds from the outside is it's mad, but the next one, people understand.
A lot of people do not know 11-year-old Ayo Balogun, who used to be in a boy band called the Glorious Five. But however, this band came together and created, well, actually released a collaborative album. Anyways, in 2011, that was when Wizkid became like the Wizkid that we know today. That was when he released the smash Afro pop single.
When you see me come around, I got you looking at me. I don't need to spend my cash.
This song came at a time in the Nigerian music industry where everybody that was singing was already old, to be honest. And Wizkid was like this new boy from the new place, and I'm like, oh, is this new cute ass boy? Ah! And he was looking like, alright, your boy. Anyway, this song was the lead single from his first album, Superstar. Now, the song was really huge and it helped Wizkid to get a lot of fame. The album comprised of songs like Bakurumo, Don't Tease Me, Love My Baby, and all those songs from the past that we used to dance to with all those vigor and such excitement. Oh my god. And the album went on to become the best-selling Afrobeat album and sold over 5 million copies between 2011 and 2012. Now, copies in the sense that this was a time in the music industry, in the music world, where streaming platforms weren't really what they are right now. So, I mean, he sold 5 million copies of his album cassettes.
Oh my God!
It went ahead to win the Best Album of the Year at the Nigerian Entertainment Awards. In 2014, September 2014 to be precise, Wizkid went ahead and released another album. Now, this album was called Ayo. This album was self-named, right? And this album had beautiful songs. I feel like a lot of us are able to relate to this album more than related to a lot of albums that come out of the Nigerian music scene. This album had songs like Jaye Jaye, Oju Elegba, and some other beautiful songs. If you remember them, please mention them in the comment section so that we can pull together, right? So some of the artists that were featured on the album were Fela Kuti, Femi Kuti, Shay, Banky W, Fino, Wale, and Tiger. Now, this album was one album from Wizkid that was very personal. I feel like he made the album from a very personal place because some of the songs were so relatable. Some of the songs were about himself.
The main song for me is the Oju Elegba song. And that one will forever hold a special part in my heart. I'm that guy that can repeat it. 10 years later, I'll be telling the kids, you don't know this song? When I was your age, this is the music we was playing.
In 2017, Wizkid went ahead and released another album. This was his third studio album, and the name was Sounds from the Other Side. Now, this album had so much influence from the Caribbean sound, and I feel like this is one of the reasons he named it Sounds from the Other Side. Like, it wasn't the normal Nigerian thing we're used to, and this album was released when he signed with Sony/RCA record label. Now, great songs went from the album, actually, but they didn't turn out as great as the other songs from other albums from Ayo and from Superstar. But then we had like 2 or 3 songs that actually stood out. Come Closer featuring Drake. Some of the people that were on the song, some of the features he had on the song were Drake, Efia, Ty Dolla $ign, Major Lazer, and Trey Songz. The album went ahead to peak at number 107 on the US Billboard 200 and number 58 on the Canadian album charts. And then in October 2020, he went ahead to release his other album, his fourth studio album, Made in Lagos. This album has to be one of the most anticipated albums in the history of Nigerian music, like in the history of Afrobeats in this whole freaking world.
I knew exactly what the people wanted.
She got her own, but she needs some love. She got her own, but she needs some.
Number one album in the world right now. They ain't getting away from me. Stop, boy.
People literally stayed up in the nights waiting for the time when it was going to be released. The album featured artists like Burna Boy, Skepta, Har, Damian Marley, and Alaneme. And then we had beautiful songs, but one of the greatest, in fact, the biggest, let's say the lead single actually of the whole album, was Essence with Thames. Now this song has gone on to break barriers, gone on to like win awards. The album became the first African album to debut on Spotify's global album charts, standing at number 10, a very, very, very big feat as the first African album to do that. The album peaked at number 15 on the UK albums charts, and then it also went on to peak at number 80 on US Billboard 200 charts, selling over 10,000 units. The song Essence, which was the lead single for the album, became the first African song to debut on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 72. And the song Essence remains my own personal favorite. One thing I've learned from Wizkid's albums and Wizkid's songs throughout the years is that for every single album that he did, something was different. Wizkid kind of changed. He kind of evolved with every single album that he put out. This, the first one, Superstar. In fact, let's even go back to the first album he did with his friends, with his boy band, The Glorious. They were actually like a church group. And then the first album, like the first official album we knew about, Superstar, it was like Wizkid really wanted to talk to people. And then the second album, Ayo, really he wanted to like share a part of himself with his people, with the audience. And then he started getting a little bit laid back when he started releasing, when he signed in with Sony. And this is not like a bad thing. I feel like this is what he really wants for himself at this point in his career. So he's been changing, and I'm really looking forward to see what next he drops, because I really want to continue believing that I know that he's evolving. Now you guys, from everything that I have said today about Wizkid's albums, the 4 albums, which of these albums do you feel like gave you the taste, like the Wizkid that you knew, or the Wizkid that you really, really love? Remember, there was Superstar.
So we go dance, we go jolly, and we go party like 99. I kept on believing what you see sometimes can be deceiving. Man crying still see, and the dead still talk, and I'm still breathing. I like your girl, no delay. I know you can feel my pain, girl. Come on, girl, no delay. Just please be
Ayo.
From old dogs to do, we been hustle to walk.
Oh baby, you want your ways. Bum bigger than Bombay. Your bum make me go away. I feel that on top your matter. Baby, you gonna dance you. If I show you my money, are you gonna dance?
Sounds on the other side.
I got a lot of songs she sings so I make her my sweet love. Give me sweet love.
At Made in Lagos.
Girl, I love it when you smile. Don't lie. I got a pretty lady with no like no stress. She got her own but she needs some love. I'm on my way. If you want make a ginger, give me the cocoa. My body beat your love. Come make a.
It's not allow Meeting Lagos to confuse you. Do not be starstruck. Make your decisions objectively. Alright? Make sure that your comments is from the depth of your heart and not because everybody else likes Meeting Lagos. Because I don't know about you guys. And yes, y'all, if you have not subscribed to the channel up until now and you've watched me up until now, I don't know what you're really watching for. Are you enjoying the video? Are you enjoying my face, my beautiful face, my voice, my laugh? I don't know, bruv, but subscribe so that you can keep seeing me more often. You can keep listening to everything I have to say more often. Hit the subscribe button, give us very big thumbs up, and follow us on all social media platforms. See you next time, and I remain your beautiful host, Victoria Nelson. Mwah.